Hello everyone. Today we are going to study a modern repertory. The name is Complete Repertory by Roger Van Zanvoort. The Complete Repertory is the world's leading homeopathic repertory and is used by many homeopathic practitioners since the last decade. This project work is done by the Institute of Research in Homeopathic Information and Symptomatology. Complete Repertory by Roger Van Zandt is among the world's leading repertories because it is actively updated by the author. It is the most comprehensive repertory with details and additions from the oldest to the newest homeopathic literature. Since its conception in the year 1996, it has been developing and consists of most accurate documentation. Zomeo repertory software consists of the latest complete repertory 2022. Now we'll see the chart. Author is Roger Van Zandt. He was born on November 30, 1958 in Netherlands. The type of repertory is a modern repertory. Year of publication is 1996. Total number of remedies are 2171. Total number of chapters 42. Volume. There are total 3 volumes, or it comes in one big volume consists of 2830 pages. Preface is written by Dr. Dario Spinelli. Now we'll see the about the author. Roger Van Zandt was born in Holland in 1958. At the age of 20, he went to the Netherlands Academy. In 1982, he started work on additions and correction to the Kent's repertory without initial intention of publication. That work was for the benefit of his patients, but gradually he started to dedicate less time to them and more time to his work on the repertory. From these efforts sprang a database called the Complete Repertory that started to be used commercially in homeopathic software programs such as Mac Repertory and later by Kara and Homepath. In 1990, guided by Dr. Kunzli and later by he and Dario Spinelli, 40 medical doctors also from Germany, Austria and Switzerland began to integrate Bogar Bonninghassen's repertory into the complete repertory. During the ensuing 6 years, Roger received and integrated their work into his repertory. By updating and improving the complete repertory, Roger still works full-time on this project. Now we'll see the gradation of the remedies. There are total 4 grades are there. The first grade, bold uppercase. Then you will find below that underline. Second one is a uppercase. Third one is a bold italics. Fourth one is a Roman. Now we'll see the sources. This repertory is mainly based on 1st, 3rd and 6th Kent's edition. To this added and corrected mainly from the following books. 1. Homeopathic journals. Then Smith's and Chan's Final General Repertory. Kunzli's Repertorium Generale. Sivaraman's Additions to Kent's Repertory. CCRH, Dr. Rastogi's Corrections to Bogar Bonninghassen Repertory. Then Borik's Materia Medica. Then Fatak's Addition. Then Bonninghassen's Repertory and Bonninghassen's Unique Private Additions. Author's ID is mentioned in numbers as superscript after the remedy. The rubric source is mentioned in parentheses with page numbers of that individual reference. Total 302 author index is given as source. Now we'll see the philosophical background. Same as Dr. K, from generals to particulars. Now we'll see the plan and construction of this repertory. The repertory is available in the print form and electronic form. In the print form, it is available as a single all-in-one volume, 2830 pages, or in 3 volumes. In the electronic form, it is available with Mac Repertory, HomePath, and ISIS. The complete repertory in the volume 1 is a mind. Then the second volume, it consists of from vertigo to speech. The third one is the third volume. It starts with respiration and ends with generalities. Now we'll see the arrangement of the rubrics. The rubrics are arranged as follows. First, general rubric. Then side. In that you will find one-sided left and right. Then time, modalities and concomitants. Then extending to localizations. And the next one is a sensation. Now we will see the special features of the complete repertory. The first one, the complete repertory has 41 chapters, mainly based on Kent's schema of order of arrangement. It has new few chapters like head pain, smell, taste, speech and voice, extremities pain. All the chapters mentioned in Kent's under the urinary organ are separate chapters in complete repertory. Next one is it contains information from all existing repertories and corrections from various sources. Third one, the most important word in the rubric was moved to the beginning of that rubric. For example, during urination will become urination during. All the aggravation rubrics with amelioration sub-rubrics are reorganized. For example, stooping in front of that aggravation below amelioration became stooping below aggravation amelioration. Fifth one, older terminology was replaced when clearly needed by more modern terminology following the American spelling. For example, miscarriage is included in the abortion. Next one is replace the inconsistent use of several words with the same meaning by a single word throughout. For example, micturition became urination. Next one is some remedy abbreviations have been changed to ensure less confusion about what each abbreviation denotes. The confusion was particularly marked for the minerals, salts, metals, acidums, and now we'll see one example. Example, ammonium acidicum. Here you'll find ammonium A, then you'll find AM-ACET. Next one is the degree of the remedies in Kent's original repertory have been checked. Ninth one is reorganizing rubrics in the mind chapter. There have been some important changes and additions to the rubrics of the mind chapter. Then the dreams. Dreams rubric is mentioned in the mind chapter instead of sleep chapter in Kent's repertory. The dreams represent emotional impression and mental strain. 11th one, bodily anxieties and apprehensions have been included in the mind chapter under anxiety. The reason for this is that although felt in the specific part of the body, it is still an expression of emotional value and therefore should be included in the mind chapter. Of course, we also preserve those rubrics in the specific body part chapter. Example, stomach anxiety in has been included in mind anxiety stomach in. Next one is a 12th one. The separate main mind rubric talk, talking and talks have been combined into rubric named talk, talking, talks when their etiology was a more emotional mental one. 13th one. The sub rubrics mentioning animals and body or body parts under the main rubrics delusions, dreams and fear have been put together under the header body, body parts or animals. For example, fear dogs in Kent page number 44 became fear animals dogs of. You will find the medicines like Belladonna, China. A new chapter has been created, namely speech and voice, containing those speech rubrics from the mind and mouth chapter that are related to motoric problems and the voice rubrics formerly found in the larynx and trachea chapter. 15th one. Aversions and desires for food is included in the generalities. 16th one. Main rubrics always includes all the remedies found in the sub rubrics. Next one. In all chapters the pain rubrics were re-examined and are arranged hierarchically except for head and extremity, which are given as separate chapter, head pain and extremities pain. 18th one. Body locations have been moved from different chapters to one chapter in order to be consistent. 19th one. All noises from different chapters have been put together like in the ear chapter under the rubric noises. Now we will see the rubric hunting, especially from the mind. Here you will find the elements from and the different rubrics. Thank you.